G'day guys, it's Rocky here from Further Faster. It's Friday, so it's beer o'clock review time, along with my talented co-host tonight, Joe. And first of all, the beer. We found a bit of a doozy actually. It's a new one I found. It's from an Auckland brewery called Weasel Dog. Now, it's a bit of a hell of a thing. It's a Jaffa cake, chocolate orange, milkshake IPA. Bit long-winded, but to be fair,
it's good.
It's a really good beer. Normally I wouldn't go for those kind of like weird ass beers like that, chocolate milkshake, but it's a really good IPA. It's really tasty. What do you think?
It's good. You can definitely taste the orange in there.
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's quite nice.
More so than normal?
A little bit more than normal.
Because I'm just weaning Joe into IPA, so I'm just be a chocolate orange route, which I think is probably the easiest way. Okay, if it agrees with Joe, it'll agree with most people. Yeah, so that's Weasel Dog. There's a few different Weasel Dog beers down there, so I might get a few more next week as well. Anyhow, on to the gear this week. We've had a few people buying poles off us recently, running poles, so I thought we'd go through what we have and how they're different to each other. First of all, running poles. Do you need them or not? Well, two schools of thought. Some people call them cheating sticks. Not me. I love them to pieces. Depends what kind of race you're doing as well. Something like the Kepler, they're absolutely perfect because it's a fairly flat track. It's quite consistent. Something like the Oxford, maybe not, where it's a little bit more technical. Anyhow, these are the poles we do. We've got Black Diamond, we've got Leki, and we've got Mountain King. I'm going to start with the lightest, which is also the simplest as well. So that's a Mountain King Skyrunner. That's carbon. Comes in about 115 grams, so it's definitely the lightest. It's a 4-piece pole, so basically nothing could be simpler. Weighs nothing, packs down tiny, and it works a bit like an Avi pole does, in the fact it's on a bit of string. Pull it up tight. The little knot there goes over the side, and there you go. That's your pole. Super lightweight. If grams count, that's definitely the pole to get. Up from that, then we do the Mountain King Trailblaze. Pretty much the same pole, but in alloy. And it adds a whole extra 6 grams. Now, some people would ask me, what's stronger, the carbon or the alloy? The only thing I'd say is alloy bends and you can bend it back, but carbon shatters if you do break it. So I'd have to go with stronger pole. I'd probably say alloy in this instance. Nice foam grip on them as well, really easy to use. I've been using this particular pole, this particular colour actually, and it's been great. It's got me around a few races. Got me around Luxmore last year, got me around Monotapu, so recommend that one. Then, up from there, we've got a BD. So that's a Black Diamond distance pole. What you're getting now is, it's a little bit heavier, it's about another 20 grams heavier, but you have to say it's a little bit stronger as well. It's a fixed length as well, like so, but it packs down pretty small, into 3 pieces, in your pack.
It looks a bit bigger.
It's a little bit, yeah, it's got, the diameter of the pole is definitely a little bit more. So, these come in carbon and they come in alloy as well. This is a carbon version here for running. The alloys get a little bit heavy, to be quite honest. And you size them. One word of sizing with poles actually. Mountain King come from 110 to 130. These guys come in 3 sizes, and they're probably the correct. You want a right angle to your arm more than anything else. Anyhow, that's a BD distance. Then we've also got back in the Leki. Now, you have to argue this is probably the toughest of the lot for sure, but it's also the heaviest of the lot. But you do get some adjustment on this on the fly. So it only comes in one size, but you've got speed lock adjustment. So you can go from there to there, depending on your size. And that's the Leki one. Really, really strong. The strongest of the lot. A little bit heavier, but if you're a bit unsure how to use them, you never used poles before, that'd be great for lightweight tramping as well, to be fair. And we had people use that particular pole in the God Zone last year, and they loved it to pieces. So that's a very brief overview of the poles we've got. If you have to set running poles, come in, have a look-see, have a talk. I've got some of these you can actually go out and use as well if you want to borrow them. And yeah, that's that done. Right, you might have seen a post this week where we were talking about the Kepler. Now, we've got an extra entry for the Kepler, so we are devising some scheme and some competition this weekend on how we're going to raffle it off, so to speak. So, all I'm going to say right now is, we'll put a Facebook post out on Sunday, but if you're a good singer, you've got more of a chance of winning the entry. That's all I'm going to say for now. Watch our Facebook post and something will go out to you on Sunday. Anyhow, everybody have a great weekend. I'll be out running tomorrow morning at 5:30 in the Port Hills. Everybody's stupid enough. I'll be up there. It'll be me and Badger. See you later.